Hi, my name is Vikas. So today we'll just see a very important topic which has been making news a lot, and that is the Brexit. What is Brexit? Britain plus EU exit. When Britain leaves EU, that shall be Brexit. My name is Vikas Kontala, and that's me. Let us go now. Let us see a quick timeline of the Brexit phenomenon. See, by December 2017, European Council guidelines were issued under Article 50 of EU negotiations. Finally, the Brexit process was begun. In March 2018, guidelines were adopted, negotiations began. As of March 29, 2019, UK will exit European Union. That is the current stand of United Kingdom. By March to November 2019, negotiations and agreement for the future relationship between UK and EU will be concluded, and by 2020 December, future relationship starts. How European Union and United Kingdom will be together. So Brexit, although the process started in 2016, to be honest, in conclusion, will come into effect from 29th March 2019 and will continue till December 2020. Before we understand causes, effects, impacts of Brexit, we will be seeing a couple of videos coming in future. First, you need to see why Brexit actually happened. Now, in 2016, United Kingdom passed a little referendum regarding membership of European Union. People were asked to give a vote, common people, and they were given an option. Either they could remain in European Union or leave European Union. Just a little majority, 51% did this and 49% did this. So it wasn't a huge majority of the people who wanted to leave European Union. It was a very small percentage. What made Britain leave European Union after nearly 43 years of association? There are three main reasons for Brexit, that is Britain leaving European Union. They no longer want to be part of European Union, but why? First reason, freedom. Countries. Germany, for example, is largely capitalist, completely capitalist. France has very strong social. So these leaders have different identities, different thoughts, different ideologies. Britain wanted to decide its own destiny. Britain wanted to keep the final decision making of its country into its own hands. It all goes back to the concept of sovereignty, the Treaty of Westphalia. The problem was Britain lost its importance, particularly in trade deals. As part of European Union, Britain could not do independent trade deals. Britain was also complaining about too high membership fees, which Britain has to keep paying to European Union. There was a general feeling among the people that they are paying more to European Union than receiving from European Union. So people generally understood that it wasn't really worth it being part of European Union. And the most important part was freedom from the European Union bureaucracy. At the end of the day, freedom was mainly about Europe having greater control on Britain, and British wanted to keep the destiny of their future, their destiny in their hands, their decisions to be taken by their leaders only. The second important reason is immigration. Now, under European Union, it is a single market system where freedom of capital, labor, people. This was making a huge effect, particularly in demographics. See, from the Eastern European section, largely this section, which are not as popular or as rich as this section, a major part of people were traveling from here to here. Romania, Bulgaria, they were providing cheap workforce. Continuous and consistent immigration by Romanians and Eastern Europeans into Europe, into mainland Britain, led to significant decrease in wages. Cheap workforce was available. It was also affecting the demographics and increased inflow of migrants. Overall, this added pressure on housing, like the prices of housing started to increase way faster than the wages. While the wages were getting down, the prices of housing were going up. This was also adding pressure on the public services which needs to be provided by the European governments, particularly Britain. Jobs. Jobs were getting sacrificed. Where there is cheap workforce, the jobs will move towards there. The third biggest reason is distrust. See, in European Union, most of the leaders were generally understood or believed by the people to be power hungry and completely out of touch with the situation. Significant effects, like for example, there was also a question by many of the pro-Brexit parties asking, why is Britain paying for indecision of Greece, whose leaders were failed in managing their own economy? People generally felt alienated, the rights were threatened, and at the end of the day, European Union became a too much of a responsibility for Britain to manage. Finally, after 43 years, UK freed itself from EU. There was a referendum. Britain was the first to leave. A variety of global outcomes in the years to come is up to follow. From 2016 till yesterday, January 2019, Britain has been trying to negotiate and see what could be done with the Brexit. There are domestic problems, there are national problems, there are even global effects which are to be observed by Brexit. In the next video, I'll upload the causes, consequences, and the effects of Brexit. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel.